Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series. So things are going pretty well. We had a bit of an issue in the past episodes. Oh, let's go ahead and build a consecrated ground in Caesarea Eusebia. That's awesome. We had a bit of an issue with the Armenians coming back in and trying to take some territory, but thankfully the Lazicans, who we've had a good relationship with for a while, came in and they eliminated the Armenians, and we were able to take our territory back before anything too terrible happened. So I'm going to go ahead and build a, let's see. And we're going to do a food market in Caesarea Eusebia, as well as build a, oh, you know what? Okay, next turn we need to build an advanced recruitment facility. I'm going to go ahead and build an auxiliary barracks, though. That would be good. Nova Trajana Bostra, or Trajana Bostra, rather. Ideally, we need to do skirmish engineering there, so I guess I'll wait. And we will just do a quarry. This army has not been very active. Public order is improving in this province. I really need to, what I need to do is just go down here and recolonize this province, because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The army's going to take some desert attrition if I go that way. So instead, I guess what I'll do is go this way. It's kind of annoying. It's going to take a couple of turns to get there. But once they're there, I can reestablish this capital of Arabia Magna, which has been decimated. It's desolate now. And after that, I will have a bit more economic control over that area. Okay. Oh, good. We can move this army back into range of Dimity. So we're going to do that. Public order will improve there. We're also going to upgrade this horse breeder because we need additional food in this area, don't we? Things are just going really well. I wonder how things are looking in Hadrimentum. I could take Hadrimentum right now, technically. I really could. They don't have a very strong army in Hadrimentum. Yeah, we're going to take Hadrimentum. Wow, that's an overwhelming victory. I'm not going to fight that. We're just going to auto-resolve it. We now control Carthage's next-door neighbor, which is awesome. And if the Sabrata, or not, I keep calling this the Sabrata because that's the first city we took from them. But if the Gaetulians want to mess with me, I have 3 armies in the area that can really do a lot of damage to them. So that's great news. Got some additional territory. Let's have a look at our Imperium level. We're almost there. Not quite there as far as having access to the highest level of, or the next level of Imperium. But we're almost there. Able to do a few promotions there. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Things have just taken a turn for the much better. You know, we haven't had to fight Attila yet. Attila actually is not in charge of the Huns. That's going to happen any turn now. And then there will be a big war with the Huns. Hopefully we will have finished kind of pacifying the eastern regions. Well, the thing is, like, we kind of have to keep going now. Because we moved on the Sassanids, you know, we don't really have the capacity to just leave all of these races alone. Like we can't withdraw our armies, for instance, because there are additional factions in the area that can now, like this one, that's going to attack Petakharan again. So there's probably going to be some ruins in Petakharan now because it's been attacked a couple of times with no one to be able to defend it. Ugh, that's annoying. So yeah, that's going to affect public order. They're going to attack. Looks like they're going to attack Duin as well. The Armenians have rebelled. So the Armenians exist again as a result of a rebellion that's occurred near their old territory. The Atropatene are moving on Ecbatana. Are you going to kamikaze again? Maybe? This could be an interesting next turn. See, I was saying this a moment ago, I think in the last episode. Frickin' the spies in Total War Attila, they take forever when you're waiting on enemies to take their turns. They don't actually speed up like everything else does. So Ecbatana is under siege. We're back up above 18,000 gold every turn, which is wonderful, considering the fact that we don't have to give any of it away anymore. Gosh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build, in Melitene, I'm going to build a fountain to help with public order, and we're going to build an aqueduct network. And I'm going to move into Duin so that they can't get any funny ideas. And it'll also give us the capacity. Let's repair Peitakeron. That'll give us the capacity to defend Peitakeron and take Gabala as well in the coming turns. Alright, so Ecbatana is under siege. Not for long, though. Yeah, he's going to run off. Of course he is. Right. Let's go ahead and finish him off. I think this might be the end of the Atropatene, maybe. Alright. Rapid march. Get back to Ecbatana. Hopefully there will not... Oh, there will, in fact, be a rebellion next turn. Because of the siege. They were able to do some damage to the city. That's annoying. Did we just finish off the Atropatene, though, is the question. Yes, we did. Alright, so the Atropatene no longer exist. And public order is improving in this province, so that's a step in the right direction. We could take Mashan, possibly. Where's the road to Mashan, though? I can't quite see it. Commander, is that all? At once. Yeah, crap. They still have a full stack in Mashan. So we can't quite take that from them yet. Alright, this is Hajumentum. I don't see the Gaetulians anywhere. I was looking at my armies. There we go. Oh yes, this army is done, so I'm going to go ahead and move them back to Dir Hakium. And then, hopefully as we take a little bit more territory, this army is on its way to resettle this city, which we should be able to do in the next turn. Yeah, we will be able to. That's awesome. Hopefully as I take more territory, we will have access to a few new armies soon, because we need additional armies in the Constantinople area. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Hang on, let's look at our strength rankings. The Suebians are now the second strongest empire in the game. The Sassanids have been totally neutered, as was my objective. So that went well. Let's end the turn and see what happens now. Very interesting that Rome has been burned to the ground. A lot of that territory is in barbarian control or is desolate right now. So we definitely have a lot of work to do as far as retaking Western Roman territory once Western Rome completely falls. And it looks like they're in the process of falling now. Rhegium is under Pictish control. I want to do as much damage to the Sassanids as I can in the coming turns, because we need to start preparing for a war with the Huns. Okay, this is literally the last bastion of Western Roman territory, Tarentum. We also still need to build our advanced... Okay, it looks like the rebellion is being handled by our allies. We need to build our advanced training facility in Constantinople this turn so that we can start building really advanced Praetorian Guard units and complete the resurrection of the true Roman military, which is just going to be awesome to see, particularly when we have to go into battle against the Huns. It's going to be very, very satisfying. Okay, there's another one of the satrapies that's coming to fight with us. Alright, rebellion is imminent in Arabia Magna. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the Praetorian compound. That's going to be almost all of our money for this turn, unfortunately, so we may not be able to resettle here until the next turn. But we're going to move them anyway so that they're ready to go. I'm going to move this army into Peitacaran so that it's ready to defend. And we might be able to hit Gabala in the next turn as well. Oh, this general is leveled up. That's great news. Let's give him additional skills. Oh, wait. And he also can be upgraded. Very good. Ha! All right. Looks like there's a small Atropatene rebellion happening near Ecbatana. We're going to deal with that now. Tell you what, I'm going to use this army to kill that off. Alright, that's been taken care of. We'll move you back to Arbela. This is our new general. Now in Ctesiphon, they do have a carpenter set up, which is good. I do want to start removing some of these buildings, though. Public order +7 is not the worst thing in the world. We'll keep that. But hang on. Again, when I'm popping around my territory like this, just watch the mini-map if you want to see kind of what I'm looking at. We don't have a lot of money left. Food-wise, we should probably go ahead and upgrade this. Make sure that when there is climate change, we're producing as much food as possible in our lower food production territories so that we're ready for climate change when it happens. Let's end the turn. We're making 19,000. 19! Adding an extra T in there. A military alliance with the Lockmits. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that because I don't necessarily want to make enemies with everyone in this region yet. I want to kind of pacify this region as much as possible and then potentially be able to move some of my armies back to prepare for war for not only with the Huns but reclaiming. Okay, so the Iran are offering me peace.
His preoccupation with this war may see him unleash further
Huh.
horrors.
Okay. Sure. I really have no need to expand in that direction because I wouldn't have full control of that territory. So no sense staying at war with a faction that is offering me peace and a little bit of money. Okay, so it looks like the Afrigids have arrived to give us a hard time. Are you kidding me? A small rebel force is about to take control of Dumatha. And they're going to win. I should have fought it. Should have fought it. Gotta be freaking kidding me. As soon as I move this army away to try and resettle elsewhere. Ugh. Alright, well. Alright, we have... Oh, that doesn't look like... Yeah, I'm gonna intervene with that. That's not a wife that you want, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this army here. Or no, I'm not. They're stronger than I thought. Alright, so we need to bring this army in here in order to do that battle. Alright, so we're going to bring them in.
Waiting for more orders.
Yeah, now you run, punk.
We hunger for battle. March. Leave none alive.
Much better. Alright, so that's one African army down.
Ready for orders.
And we are within striking distance of having access to the final ability tier for this general, which is wonderful.
We hunger
Alright, let's go ahead and move back to Petacaron.
for battle.
This army cannot move, but they'll be able to defend themselves. Those units needed to be upgraded. We're making 20,000 every turn now. Tremontium, I can now build a goldsmith because we have access to the gems. Let's go ahead and build, well, no, let's not do that just yet. Need to look around and make sure that I am building up my newer territories at the appropriate rate. For instance, let's convert Nisibis. We want Edessa to have skirmish engineering. And we can upgrade their great press, sure. Actually, wait, let's not. That's pretty expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive. Alright, in Duin, we're going to build a reservoir that'll help with public order. In Ctesiphon, I guess we won't do the reservoir just yet, because I'd rather convert Ctesiphon to be a Roman city, full Roman city. We're going to finish demolishing some of these other buildings as well.
We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle.
Alright, so this army has fully recovered. We don't have the ability to recruit new units in this territory yet, though. Let's take a look at our diplomatic situation. We are overwhelmingly the strongest empire. Hispania still does not want a trade agreement with us. What else can we do here? Eutropius is not yet able to be commander-in-chief. However, we do have some other positions available. Perfect. We can promote some new military counts. That'll help next turn.
At your command. Ready for all. Commander.
I am a shadow.
All right. Oh, wait.
At your service.
Providing some additional skills. And we may still assign a provincial governor. Is that right? Looks like Tripolitania is in need of a provincial governor, so let's do that. Let's do that, rather. Where am I going? That's where I wanted to go. All right. Tripolitania. And let's see. A merchant. Ooh, a scholar. Yeah, let's appoint a scholar in Tripoli. And then we have the ability now, we should, yep, to have a I need to consult what I'm doing for some of my edicts, don't I? Because I can probably get a lot more out of this stuff. Let's go ahead and do extra taxes. And let's have a look around here. What else can I do? All right, so urbanization is already happening in Tripoli. It's already happening in Libya. Looks like we actually need to do some farming in Libya. Is there an area where I can... Nope. All right, so next turn, we have a bit of a food shortage in Libya. So that needs to be fixed. But... where else can I change my edicts? Yes, this is a really good example, actually. I have extra food production happening here right now. I could cut that and have some additional taxes from one of my wealthiest territories. Why not, right? That's already happening there. Okay, perfect. Now let's end the turn. And move into fall, autumn of 418 AD. I kept saying about 10 episodes back or so that I was just waiting for the sky to fall. I just think the Huns in this particular series have taken a route where they are not focusing too much on me, and they weren't even focusing that heavily.
I beg.
No, I'm not going to go to war with the people I just made peace with. They weren't even focusing that heavily on me. I actually wouldn't mind making peace with the Sassanids in the coming turns. They would probably declare war on me again. Alright, the Armenians have returned. I thought the Lazicans were going to finish them off, but they didn't. So we now have another rebellion on our hands. That's very annoying. And now they're going to take Tosp. You have got to be joking. Alright, we're going to fight aggressively. And of course they're going to win. Because that's how it works. And we're going to have to retake Tosp. Because the Armenians keep resurging through rebellions. Alright, thankfully we're making a ton of money every turn now. And thankfully we're also in attack range. Oh, we're not in attack range of Tosp. You're joking! Oh my god, we're like a little bit over one turn away from it. So I have to move this army over here. Oh, that's annoying. Do I have, maybe there's a ability I have that can give me additional movement range, maybe. Nope. Don't quite have access to that yet. That would be that ability. Curses! Alright. So that is indeed the last bastion of the Gepids. I could finish them off right now. They could no longer be a threat if I were to fight them. We actually have a ton of money right now. I guess I didn't spend it all last turn. Let's take a look at our military situation. Ooh, extra campaign movement range in 10 turns. We will definitely take advantage of that.
At your command. Ready for battle.
This spy has leveled up, so we will give them the murder ability. We can recolonize Yathrib, which is wonderful. So we now have control of Yathrib. Now we just have to retake Dumatha again from those rebels, which took it in the last turn. So we'll do that in another turn or two. Very annoyed that Dumatha was taken by rebels. Huh.
Ready for order. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Is this the last bastion of that faction as well? Yes, it is. I could eliminate the Markomans right now. I'm going to do it.
And honor. To victory. At your command.
Yep. You're going to die. You should not have been hanging out right next to my city. You messed with the wrong empire.
To your duties.
Okay. So that's taken care of. And also the Gepids. This is the last of the Gepids here. Let's see if we can take care of them.
Honor. On the move.
Seriously? Okay. Well, we weren't able to take care of them. They ran a little bit further away. Was not expecting that. Oh well. Alright, let's convert some of our buildings here. We definitely need to keep the Connaught network. That's going to help a lot. Those are buildings you always want to keep whenever you can. Also, I think we were in need of food somewhere, right? Yeah, let's do an additional farm here. Upgrade these cities. We need to go and upgrade these cities as well. Serdica needs to be a little bit better. I'm looking closely at how much food these provinces are producing. Yathrib is not producing anything right now. Arabia Magna is not, because the only part we control is a city that we've just rebuilt. So obviously there's nothing happening yet. Alright, I've got some military buildings I need to finish breaking down here. Let's go ahead and build a forum in Ctesiphon so that we can build towards having a Roman entertainment center. You know, an actual, like, amphitheater in Ctesiphon. Really convert that area to Roman culture. All right, cool. So we have a few minor rebellions to take care of. We have to reconquer Tosp. We have to reconquer Dumatha. And we've just declared war needlessly on the Gepids. And now they might try and mess with us, because I thought we could finish them off, and then they ran over here on the other side of these mountains, and now I can't do anything about it. Super annoying, but as soon as we take a little bit more territory, look how close we are to having the next level of, to being a terrifying empire, basically. Once we have that, we will be able to build some more armies, and they will be very advanced armies, and we can afford them because we have lots of income right now. And those armies will be able to come up here and help defend against any battles that occur as we start to prepare to fight the Huns. Let me take a quick look and see if there's any positions that can be filled. Don't see any. Good. All right. I will end this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys next episode.